Every day, your body takes in all sorts of foods: crisp apples, warm slices of bread, maybe a piece of chocolate or two. But have you ever wondered what truly happens once you take that first bite? The journey your food embarks on is an astonishing process, meticulously orchestrated by the digestive system. Understanding how your digestive system works uncovers the secrets behind how your body extracts the energy and nutrients it needs from everything you eat. It all begins in your mouth. As you chew, your teeth break food down into smaller pieces, while your tongue helps roll the food into a manageable ball called a bolus. At the same time, your salivary glands release saliva, which contains enzymes that begin breaking down carbohydrates. This not only makes swallowing easier, but also kickstarts the chemical process of digestion before the food even leaves your mouth. When you're ready, you swallow, and the bolus moves down your esophagus through a rhythmic wave-like motion called peristalsis, a muscular contraction that pushes food towards your stomach. The esophagus serves as the chute, guiding the food on a swift journey down to the next stop, the stomach. Your stomach is a stretchy, muscular sac, and here, digestion gets both more intense and more complex. The stomach churns the incoming food, mixing it with strong gastric juices, a blend of acid and enzymes that further break bonds within proteins and kill potential pathogens. For several hours, your stomach works like a food processor, turning your meal into a semi-liquid substance known as chyme. Once your food is sufficiently broken down, the pyloric sphincter at the bottom of your stomach opens, releasing small amounts of chyme into the small intestine. This is where the real magic happens. Your small intestine is a long, coiled tube, stretching around 20 feet in an adult. Its inner walls are covered in millions of tiny, finger-like projections called villi, which further increase the surface area available for nutrient absorption. As the chyme enters, it's greeted by digestive fluids from two key organs, the pancreas and the liver. The pancreas produces enzymes that help break down fats, proteins, and carbohydrates while also neutralizing stomach acid. Meanwhile, the liver produces bile, which is stored in the gallbladder and then released into the small intestine to help emulsify fats, making them easier to digest. These juices are essential. They transform complex molecules into their basic components, proteins into amino acids, carbohydrates into sugars, and fats into fatty acids and glycerol. The nutrients released are absorbed through the walls of the small intestine, passing into a vast network of microscopic blood vessels. Once inside your bloodstream, these nutrients are delivered to every cell in your body, providing the fuel and raw materials needed for energy, growth, and repair. But what about the material your body can't use? After all the useful substances have been extracted in the small intestine, the remaining indigestible parts, mostly fiber, water, and dead cells, move into the large intestine, also known as the colon. The colon's main job is to absorb water and minerals from this leftover material, gradually transforming it from a liquid into a more solid form. Friendly bacteria that live in the colon feed on some of the fiber, producing vitamins and gases as byproducts. Eventually, the now solid waste, what we call feces, accumulates in the rectum, the final stretch of your digestive tract. When the time is right, your body initiates the reflex to eliminate this waste through the anus. And just like that, the journey comes to an end, making space for the next meal you eat. Remarkably, this finely tuned process is at work in your body all the time, often without you even being aware of it. Digestive enzymes, muscular movements, and billions of helpful microbes collaborate to break food down and keep you nourished. The entire trip, from the mouth to the exit, typically takes between 24 and 72 hours, depending on what you've eaten, your level of hydration, and your unique metabolism. Still, problems can arise. Sometimes your stomach may produce too much acid, causing discomfort, or your intestines may not contract properly, leading to issues like constipation or diarrhea. Food intolerances, diseases, and infections can all impact the workings of your digestive system. But under normal circumstances, it's a marvel of biological engineering. It's a journey that's both ordinary and extraordinary. Every morsel of food, transformed into the building blocks of life by an intricate network of organs and processes. So next time you take a bite, remember, your digestive system is about to perform yet another miracle. Now you know the remarkable story of how your digestive system works, turning food into the energy and body you rely on every day. The next time you enjoy your favorite meal, take a moment to appreciate the invisible journey happening inside you and the many ways your body works hard to keep you healthy and strong.